So these are the events that are happening during the month of August. And if you come back and watch the replay, hello.
Hi.
And if you're here before we did this bit and you watched it live, you'll go, where's all that bit that went beforehand? Anyway, so this is what's happening in London during the month of August 2022. So if you're thinking of coming up to London, please do. Also, just to help you with that as well, we've put a video on very, very recently about buying train tickets and how to get up to London and travel around the underground. It's the first in a series that we're going to do to help you if you're coming to London to make it easier, because it can be so confusing, both getting tickets, but also reading and understanding the underground map and how to get around as well. So we're going to put more guides up there for you. So you want to have a look in our...
And one of our videos is me going...
Yes, there is, definitely, on the thumbnail on that one. Actually, we'll link it. We'll link it here. So if you want to get tickets and all the rest of it, this will help you. Up one of them. That way, I think. Yeah, that's it.
Hopefully. And it's the other way.
So welcome along. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Jaden.
So here we have some music moments, things that are happening in London. So today, Shawn Mendes, as of 27th of July, Shawn Mendes has announced that his Wonder Tour, going from this year to next year, has been cancelled. All the dates, including London, the O2, and this is due to his mental health. He had cancelled a few shows before, but was hoping to be back on the road. But today he's announced his whole tour has been cancelled. And it ends literally near 2024. So it's definitely something's wrong, because he's done it so in advance. So that's a shame. And then Lizzo, she's on tour, and it's her album special. It's a special tour. Now, she has announced American dates, but people think it'll be UK dates soon, because she hasn't announced it all yet.
Right.
And her album special is out. And then...
Speaking of music, you haven't said where you've been. Because actually, since we did the last one, you had your final concert that you went to. Didn't you?
Special.
Yeah. What was it?
I went to Olivia Rodrigo the Apollo. It was a birthday treat on the 7th of July, the last show. What a dream. She was incredible. I love how I was there. And she was loud, obviously. She had microphones. But I could hear nearly the fans over her voice. Just the crowd was incredible. Yeah. You could hear the fans just screaming the lyrics over her voice, which was an incredible thing. It was such an amazing crowd. So it was a very good experience, and I love her. But speaking of concerts, we've got music moments. But Haim were last week, last week had their concert in the O2. It was a sold-out show, and they decided to bring Taylor Swift on as a special guest, and she performed her song and theirs called Gasoline, and also for the first time Love Story, Taylor's version. It's incredible. And speaking of Taylor Swift, hopefully, with people thinking that she has a stadium tour, she's going to be doing a stadium tour for 2023. Apparently she's booked some stadiums, and maybe Wembley Stadium. That'd be incredible, like a Reputation tour. And Beyonce, she hasn't announced a tour yet, but she's known for touring. And she might do a UK date. And unfortunately, today, her album Renaissance, which is coming out in 2 days, Friday the 29th of July, has leaked like 2 hours ago. All these albums leak. Like, apparently, loads of people put them out in stores. It's literally photos of the CD already out in stores 2 days early. I don't get.
You think someone couldn't read it? Do not put out until 29th.
Beyonce Renaissance. Due 29th of July. Oh. Is it the 29th of July today? No, it isn't.
It's 2 days early.
It's a shame, but here we go. And here we have some things to do in London for kids. First, we have Biscuiteers. I was about to say Biscuiteers. Put your artistic skills through their paces as you learn the ins and outs at the School of Icing. From recreating your very own Paddington Bear to trying your hand at icing your best friend, Biscuiteers. Oh, that sounds fun.
Can you imagine just racing around? Going,
Biscuiteers provides a whole lot of budding artists or just fans of delightful biscuits. It's at Notting Hill / Battersea, and for more information, search biscuiteers.com. Next, we have the Sixers Social Cricket Club. Fancy a spot of cricket? I really can't speak today. Fancy a spot of cricket? Let your kiddies perfect the art of batting this. I really can't speak. Batting this summer. It's getting on my nerves now. At 60s Cricket Club, the only venue in London that provides guests a place to buy cricket and dine. That's like a whole poem.
Yeah.
It's at Fulham, and I don't even know how to say it.
Fitzrovia.
Yeah,
That's it.
And for more information, visit sixescricket.com. Woo! Next, we have The Railway Children, the ever popular children's book. The Railway Children has been given a 21st century adaptation and it's in cinemas this summer. It follows a group of children who were evacuated to the English countryside during World War II. It's here they met an injured American soldier who needs their help to get back home. It's in cinemas now.
Yeah.
To a screen nearby. And next we have Putt Shack. The guys at Putt Shack.
Putt Shack. Because it's like putting for golf.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Have fused space-age technology with the classic game of mini golf. So join with some family entertainment. So grab your putt and ball and let the kids versus adults competition begin. I did it!
Yes. and who's more competitive?
Neither of us.
Okay.
It's at White City, Bank and Lakeside.
Lovely.
And then we also... Oh, and for more information, visit putshack.com. And we also have... Oh, can't see. London's free museums. Come rain or shine. Hitting up one of the London's numerous museums is a guaranteed fun day out for all family. Long gone are the days of being dragged around looking at old artifacts. Oh wow, I actually said it right. Oh no. Museums these days are equipped with activities to keep all entertained. Whether it's in the Wonder Lab at the Science Museum or it's getting up close personal with some dinos at the Natural History Museum. I had some look at the pictures I took from a while back when I was there. Oh, it's so nice. I love it.
Just thinking, have you ever been to the Science Museum?
The science one? No.
Oh.
Natural.
Can't believe we haven't been to the Science Museum.
Ideas. Yep. The extra bonus. It's a free day out for all the family. Next we have The Tiger Who Came to Tea. Based on a book, an iconic book, by Judith Kerr. The Tiger Who Came to Tea returns to the stage this summer. Performances will be held at the Theatre Royal Haymarket and will follow the story of the little girl and her mummy who were holding a little tea party together when a stripy tiger knocks at her door. Dun dun dun! It's a horror movie. No, I'm joking. And it is until the 4th of September, 2022. And it is at the Theatre Royal Haymarket. And for more information, search trh.co.uk. And then we also have the Original Sweet Shop Afternoon Tea. Everyone has a sweet tooth. Yes, that's very true. This summer, why not go for an afternoon inspired by Hardy's Original Sweet Shop? Filled with a selection of finger-sized sandwiches, freshly baked, homemade chocolate chip and fruit scones, and endless pastries and cupcakes. You'll both be munching through Coca-Cola slices, drumstick macaroons, and raspberry cheesecake, licorice, all sort. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I thought you might like that one.
I'm hungry now.
As soon as I saw that one, I thought that's got your name written all over it.
It really has. It's at 35 Charles Street in Mayfair. And for more information, visit chesterfieldmayfair.com.
I haven't discovered that place, so we're going to have to go searches.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love searches.
An afternoon tea with this. I know someone else that might like that as well. Afternoon tea in Mayfair. Can you think of anyone?
Monopoly.
Commented first.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I can think of Monopoly.
Yeah, definitely. By the way, Tiger That Came to Tea. Do you remember that? You used to love that.
Yeah.
I know. Tiger That Came to Tea. Oh. Right. And museums. We've got to sort out the Science Museum at some point as well, haven't we? Definitely. Okay. Right. There's an ice cream pop-up venue which has been created It's over in
God.
Belgravia. So Belgravia is a lovely place to go anyway. But over in Belgravia, they've opened up this pop-up ice cream shop. Now, it's in the village, and it's not your normal flavors. So we've had the heat over here, and nothing was nicer than going into the freezer and getting an ice pop or getting an ice cream or anything else like that. But this is no ordinary ice cream. So if you're after vanilla, rum and raisin, mint choc chip cookie or anything else like that, it ain't going to be. Are you ready for this?
Oh.
Right. So these are the ice cream flavors that you'll be, which include Heinz salad cream. Yeah, no joke. Soy sauce and PG tips. Yeah, these are all ice creams. Now, some of these flavors you can actually imagine, like a polo sorbet. So a mint sorbet.
Yeah.
That sounds quite good, doesn't it? Refreshing. And also, here's another one, actually, and I know you'll like this one. How about a Cocoa Pops ice cream? Now, that could be quite nice as well. But, you know, and the golden syrup.
Soy sauce.
I know. The golden syrup ice cream would also be quite nice because that'd be really, really sweet. But some of the more challenging flavors include, are you ready for this? Leon Perrin's Worcester sauce. Now, you don't have Leon Perrin's Worcester sauce, but we put it in the guacamole.
No,
actually, do we put it? No, we don't put it in the guacamole. If I put that in the guacamole, we're in trouble. No, but we do use it in some of the cooking. Also, there's a mayonnaise one, which apparently, which is extremely rich and creamy ice cream with the zestiness of lemon and a tang of vinegar. And here's the ultimate one. HP sauce.
Are you kidding me?
No, brown sauce ice cream.
Is this somewhere that you just go to hurt yourself?
Right. And are you ready? The ultimate one. How about a baked beans ice cream?
Why? Why would you go there?
Well,
why?
It's a pop-up, so obviously they're not expecting it to be that popular because
they're
they've just taken it out temporarily.
Yeah.
But absolutely amazing. There's loads and loads of flavours. To be quite honest, it's probably worth the visit just to go and see it and go, really?
Ice cream,
Okay, but whichever flavour you choose, you've got to choose wisely. Are you ready for this? Guess how much a tub of ice cream in Belgravia is going to cost you of this flavour in this pop-up? No, you're joking. 10 quid. 10 quid for a tub of ice cream.
You're saying I could buy HP sauce ice cream
or PG tips.
And throw up.
Yeah. Right, but you can get scoops. So if you do go along, you can get scoops, and they're available at £3.50 each.
I swear that's just a free place to throw up. It's like you can do it for free.
That'd be quite something, wouldn't it? Yes, yuck. I can see all the comments. We'll have a look at those later. Yeah. So of all of those, it'd be great to see if you're watching this afterwards in the comments down below. Which one of them is the most yuck?
Maybe we'll film up here. And there'll just be a clip of me eating the baked beans.
The good news is, right, hang on a second. It's called the Ice Cream Project. It's over in the village, which is over in Belgravia. So you can just Google that and find it. And it's there till the 28th. Okay, the 28th of August.
So get down there soon if you want to have baked beans.
Potential, says Leslie. Really?
So get down there to have your soy sauce.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
No, right. Tell us more, Jay. Didn't take us away from the funny ice creams.
Next, we have some more stuff for children. We have, which is similar to the ice cream. We have, actually, this isn't. I don't know what I'm saying today.
No.
Okay? I really.
You okay?
No.
Okay, Rachel.
No. So here we have some Harry Potter activities. From Wandsworth to Potter's Bar, London is full of Harry Potter. From immersive days out to locations and inspiration, here are a few of the places you can head to get true Potter experience. And there is a video in the link above. I always forget what side it is. That one or that one. It is different on the screen over there. But yeah, you can watch our video above. And
there's 12 different places you can go all over London to experience different Harry Potter things that they've filmed.
There's so much Harry Potter they've used. London,
exactly. Including King's Cross Station, 2 parts in King's Cross Station, because you've got the bit where they've got the trolley, which is halfway through the wall, which you've seen. And you can also go to the place on the platform where they shot it. And there's the arch, And I know which platform it is between platforms 4 and 5, but don't tell anyone I said so. And you can use your
it should have been
contactless, and you can go straight through. See, there you go. Love it.
And here we have the Cotty Sock. Don't miss out on the experience to catch the cast of colourful characters, take a snap on the board ship, and see just what the former workers used to get up to. It's at Greenwich, and for more information, visit rmg.co.uk. And then we have Battersea Power Station. Battersea Power Station is home to restaurants and fun activities for all ages to enjoy, from crazy golfing to restaurants. They've recently launched Summer Showtime on the Calling Jetty. Yeah. Catch one of the film screening or theatrical performances this summer. It's at the Battersea Power Station. Funny that, even though it's called that and the website's that and everything. And for more information, visit batterseapowerstation.co.uk.
Have I taken you down to Battersea yet?
No, I really
It's now they've got the underground open there, and also you can get one of the you can get one of the Uber boats. The Thames Clipper goes from there as well, but they've really done it up. It's a really nice place to go.
One thing I just thought as well.
Go on.
Our next London Lookabout would be September, and what I'm very excited for, we'll probably mention in our October about the Elizabeth line going all over.
Oh
the train stations.
that'll be going in October. Yeah,
so I'm excited for that. And then we have some. Oh, speaking of ice cream, don't worry, this isn't soy sauce.
No.
We have some of London's best ice cream joints, not soy sauce ice cream joints. How about ice cream? So when the weather is scorching, I don't know, I thought I was going to say something else then.
Good.
Venture to one of London's leading ice cream parlours. It could even become a bit of a science lesson. I'm not at school, am I? If you head to London's first ice cream parlour made using liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
And there's a video link to our guide.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? There's a video.
That's it. Video link to the guide.
I just
best
read it
three
all
places. I had someone, we did the Covent Garden video not long ago, and one of the places I put in to go, if you're going to go to Covent Garden, 10 things to go and do within the Covent Garden area. One of them was to go to Milk Train.
Yeah.
And someone had watched it, and I can't remember which country they are, somewhere in the Far East anyway. And they put on there, do you really think I'm going to come all the way to London to go to a grotty place like that to go and have an ice cream?
Excuse me, it's not grotty.
Yeah. And I just said, thanks very much for your comment, but lots of people do.
Even the grottiest mama that doesn't like grotty things thinks it's not.
It's lovely.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're missing out, mate. You're bad. Right. Right. We have the Tower of London. Yeah, and I'm going a bit crazy.
It's getting out of the picture.
I am out of the picture. Bye. So we have the Tower of London.
Yeah.
Yeah, iconic. We have Explore.
And breathe. That's it.
Explore life as a royal for the day as you uncover 1,000 years worth of history at London's most iconic castle, a World Heritage site. And it's at St Catherine's and
Wapping. Yes.
And for more information, visit hrp.org.uk. And now we have pick your own fruit farms. I was gonna say pick your own nose farm.
Yeah, lovely.
I'm not alright. There's nothing like biting into a fresh, crisp strawberry.
Oh.
It's true.
We haven't done that for years, actually, have we? Strawberry picking.
No, I like it. It's fresh. And what is better to sample one than at one of the UK's pick your own fruit farms? Just Google for local ones. And then we also have the Diana Memorial Playground. Jump aboard the pirate ship at Diana Memorial Playground and channel your inner Peter Pan as you travel the seas to the Netherlands. Isn't it Diana Memorial? You're just being Peter Pan.
Now that's where we went, where they got the big fountain many years ago.
Nice.
So I think they've done it. They've reopened it. So it looks like we're going to have to go down there and film again.
I'd love
to update the video.
It's set in the heart of the Diana Memorial Playground, which has reopened. And it's at Broadwalk in Kensington. And for more information, visit royalparks.org.uk.
Excellent. Right. Okay. A few more bits and pieces that are happening around London. If you like Shakespeare, close your ears because I know you're fed up with. But if they haven't hit Shakespeare yet, but still like the prospect of Shakespeare. There's a Shakespeare art trail that's going on. It's to mark the 25th anniversary of the current Globe Theatre on the South Bank. It's all over on the South Bank. It includes all sorts of things. It's murals, billboards, and lots of different things from artists and quotes from The Merchant of Venice, Macbeth, Much Ado About Nothing, and others of the Bard's plays. It's completely free, and they've got them up until the 30th of September. Now, one of our favourite walks is on the South Bank, walking from Westminster Bridge all the way through to London Bridge. So if you're doing that, basically you can't miss it. So go do that walk, and then you'll see those all over. See, no, I did there. Yeah, nice walk as well.
Yeah, nice plug.
Nice plug. Right, Klimt. Now, we did the Van Gogh experience quite a while ago, which was incredible. And where that has been over in Whitechapel, they're going to close that down and they're going to put the Klimt experience. That starts from the 3rd of August, and that will be there. It's at the Boiler House over in Shoreditch. It's also including a floor-to-ceiling immersive experience with digital productions. So basically, it's going to be like we did with Van Gogh. Do you fancy doing that?
Yeah.
And that's really, really colourful. Klimt is has been well known for its golds and things like that. So that'll be well worth doing. So that's good. I haven't got prices on that, but that's from the 3rd of August. Summer on the Square. So the National Gallery, which overlooks Trafalgar Square, so that's that big, beautiful building at the back of Trafalgar Square, is taking things outside and going al fresco for the summer. So if you go over there, there's a Summer on the Square event. It's going to offer the public a chance to get involved in creative activities. Lots of things going on, including sketching, painting. There's also going to be food trucks parked up for when you need refueling as well. That is between the 11th and the 29th of August. So that's on for a few weeks during that. So that'd be really good. Also, you talked about the Tower of London. Also at the Tower of London, you've also got Super Bloom still going. So if you get a chance to get over and see that, I would get over there as quick as possible, because Super Bloom is only going to be as good as all the flowers are out. So the flowers will be out at the moment. Now, Super Bloom is on until the 18th of September. But of course, as you get closer to that date, some of the flowers will die off, and actually with the heat, I'm hoping they've been out with the hoses and all the rest of it to keep it all going. It's a phenomenal, it really is. It is absolutely fantastic to walk along the moat and see all the flowers. If you want to get a taster of it, if we've got room, because we can only put 5 video clips up there, but we've filmed it, the Super Bloom video, so we'll put a link up in the top right hand corner. If not, have a search, just go Super Bloom and you'll find our video for it, which is absolutely incredible. Oh, I think we've just had a volunteer to come with us to go and see Klimt.
Oh yes.
Yep, excellent. Yep.
There's not too many shops over there.
And finally, there are 28 bronze lifelike sculptures of chimpanzees, which have been installed in the area between London Bridge and Tower Bridge on the south side of the river. So that walk I just talked about, which you go from Westminster Bridge, so you go from Westminster Bridge to London Bridge, just go one bridge further, which is Tower Bridge, and you'll find them all on that side. How about that? See? Extending the walk. So you can spend some time tracking them down, interacting with them, and also taking lots and lots of photos. There you go. And they're actually spreading serious messages about conservation as well. So take that aspect of it in. That is happening until October. And do you know how much most of those were? Most of those were free. Hey, love it.
We love our free
stuff. We love our free stuff.
So here we have some more activities to do with kids this summer. So we have the Theatre on Cue, The Wind in the Willows, set with a backdrop of Kew Gardens filled with trees and picnic blankets. This is one day out that will result in endless giggles and surprises. It's from the 23rd of July till the 21st of August. It is at Victoria Gate in Kew Gardens. And for more information, visit kew.org. And then we have This Bright Land. Somerset House is set to undergo a mesmerising transformation this summer, turning its country land into a wonderland open to all. Titled This Bright Land, the space has been created by Somerset House and will feature the likes of day and night performances, music, dance, talks, workshops, and an observation wheel. It is from the 1st of August this year until the 29th of August. I don't know if I said this year, but... And it is at Somerset House in Strand. And for more information, visit somersethouse.org.uk.
I think that will be fantastic, because they always do great things over at Somerset House. Like the ice skating rink that they had there before.
That'd be nice.
Christmas.
And then we have Hampton Court Palace's The Magic Garden. London may be filled with some golden spots for children, but venture a little further out one day this summer holiday and experience the best of the Hampton Courts Palace Magic Garden. You'll come face to face with mythical beasts and battle for victory against the menacing dragon. It's at Hampton Court Palace, and for more information, visit hrp.org.uk. And then we have 101 Dalmatians, Regent Street's Park Open Air Theatre. I love an open air theatre. I think they're so clever. Regent's Park Open Air Theatre's adaptation of the 101 Dalmatians will be making its way onto the stage this summer. Set to be a family favourite, will follow Pongo, Purdy and their litter of puppies as they find themselves on a survival journey. As it's rumoured that Cruella DeVille has her heart set on a new Dalmatian fur coat. It is from the 12th of July till the 28th of August. It's at Regent's Park Inner Circle. And for more information, visit openairtheatre.com. And lastly, we have the Beatrix Potter Drawn to Nature. Rediscover Beatrix Potter's lovable characters this February at the V&A's family-friendly exhibition. Beatrix Potter Drawn to Nature, opened to fans, the exhibition will guide you on a journey through Potter's life and as a scientist and
conservationist.
Thanks. Spanning the places and animals that inspired her famous characters. It is until the 1st of August 2023, so you've got a whole year. And it's at the V&A Cromwell Road. And for more information, visit vam.ac.uk.
Yeah.
Yay.
Great. Lovely. Right, some other bits and pieces that are going on. So if you want to go and see, if you're a Doctor Who fan and you want to go and see something special, you need to get over to the Science Museum, because from the 27th of July, today, you'll be able to see a genuine Cyberman costume at the Science Museum.
Ooh.
The 6-foot tall silver and bronze suit dates from the 1988 episode Silver Nemesis, and it started towards the end of the show's first run. Now, the item is part of the BBC at 100 exhibition, which celebrates the BBC centenary alongside other great objects from the BBC's history, which includes, ahead of its time, a field recorder. So when they used to go out and film stuff and also record stuff, it was like when they first used many years ago, right on television. They also used it to gather news during the Second World War as well, and also a 1980s BBC microcomputer, which was one of the first sort of microcomputers that was out and about, which was in people's houses. So some of us will remember those. But Doctor Who fans also keep an eye on the Science Museum, because the venue's blockbuster autumn exhibition, Science Fiction Voyage to the Edge of Imagination, is anticipated to open on the 6th of October. So there's more stuff that's coming. Needless to say, guess how much it is?
Free?
Yep. Science Museum. It's a science museum, absolutely free. And the BBC at 100, the whole thing, which would actually be quite interesting, is as part of it. So maybe we go into a science museum, go and film that.
Not saying no.
Yeah, didn't think you would. So that's all happening. Right.
So, if you love London Visited and want to be closer to us and the channel, now is your chance. We have 5-tier membership on both YouTube memberships by clicking the Join Us button, that blue button, and any of our videos, or going through Patreon by going to patreon.com/London Visited. Join us and become a London Visited ground jewel. Here's what you'll get. First is Amethyst, which is £1 per month. You'll get our thanks, as everything helps support our channel, unseen footage that can't be posted to YouTube, and a shout out on the next London Lookabout after you join. Next we have Sapphire, which is £2 per month, which also has Amethyst, and it includes episode suggestions, London postcards, and also a personal thank you card from us. Then we have Ruby that has Amethyst and Sapphire, which is £3 per month, and it also includes photo booth access of London, a London Visited wristband. We got it.
Yeah, one of those there.
I love just seeing the model. Here it is. You can't read it on here, but it says London Visited and for all things London. Fancy and dancy. And also a weekly update and also an advanced preview of a coming video. Then we have Emerald, which is £6 per month, which has Amethyst, Sapphire, and Ruby with it, and also includes exclusive monthly podcast and video, an annual London souvenir, and your name in our video credits. And then lastly, we have Diamond, which is £10 per month, which includes Amethyst, Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald. And it also includes London Visited official merch annually, our email access, and a dedicated short but sweet name on and your name on a launched video. Join us to get these extra bits.
Excellent.
Hey.
Lovely. Thank you, Jay. And finally, just to tell you what's happening on London Visited during the month of August, because believe it or not, it's just around the corner. So during August, we're going to have videos on. We've got the village of Hampstead. We've also got amazing free views from across the high points also. And also we have a very famous global stadium we'll be bringing to you as well. Can you remember that stadium? Yes. Thought you might.
Yeah.
Wembley.
Yeah.
And lots of people have been asking for that one, so we're going to be doing that. Videos, don't forget, we have videos every Sunday, Wednesday and Friday. He said, looking at you, because I couldn't remember, even though I do.
I'm the date person.
You're the date person. So we have those. Also, our podcast is live every single Wednesday. We have just done a 4-part series on the River Thames, which actually I discovered so much about. So just done a 4-part series on that. The podcast is every Wednesday that goes live. So don't forget, you can find us on your favourite podcast provider. So you've got that. That's Spotify, Apple, Google, everything really. And also, don't forget, if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll also see us in your feed every day, because we are on the community posts and we've got all different bits that go on there. And also we're on Twitter, and we're also on Instagram and Facebook, and you'll see those things on there as well. So we really are across social media networks, so you can interact with us on there, which is really good.
We really do. So I enjoyed this London Lookabout for August 2022, and we hope you see all these events, have fun, and we'll see you soon. Bye.